Only person happier than African these days is Erik Prince. Last year, he quietly prophesied in an interview that we covered that went viral, talking about how African leaders are crooked and how the continent needs to be, capital C, you know what I'm talking about. Well, guess who's back on the continent now? Now, to his defense, African leaders are to blame because ever since he sold his infamous private military company Black Waters in 2010, after getting globally dragged for their, let's just say, overly aggressive actions in Iraq and Afghanistan, Erik rebranded himself as the legit businessman and founded a private equity firm called Frontier Resource Group and served as the chairman for this partially Chinese state-owned company called FSG that focuses on helping Chinese nationals operate safely across Africa through logistics, aviation, and providing non-military security support. Okay, we're not trying to go back to those days. Because Erik is never doing just business, the UN was quietly watching his moves on the continent and accused him for allegedly violating the UN arms embargo by backing a Libyan strongman with military equipment and missionaries. Now, why does that sound familiar? I don't know if China sensed the mounting global scrutiny and the baggage with Prince, but in 2021, Prince stepped down from FSG. But don't mistake his exit for disappearance, because guess who called? The DRC. See, on February the 8th, 2025, the president of Congo, Felix Tshisekedi, wrote a letter to the White House basically offering first dibs of Congo's minerals to the U.S. Sovereign Wealth Fund, the one that just opened up recently. Pause for a second. You mean to tell me the resources coming out of the DRC is going to help boost America's economy by allowing them to invest in global markets, give them the opportunity to save for their future generations, and help protect their economy during downtimes? I mean, this is exactly how wealthy nations are formed, like EU and Norway. Meanwhile, the country that's sourcing everything, the hub center, doesn't have a sovereign wealth fund? You know what? Let's take a break. Clearly, there's a lot going on, and we're not done yet.